episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Kristopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official teaser trailer for the DCU's Supergirl. Mm-hmm. We have to be specific on that because there's been a lot of Supergirl since then. Mm-hmm. Kind of. It has been over 40 years.
For the last film.
Since the last film.
Film.
Yeah. It's been roughly like 10 years since the Supergirl series started.
Since we last saw her on a screen at some point.
Yes. Of course, we know the usual story of we got a Supergirl. Kara Zor-El, just like her cousin, gets sent off after Krypton explodes, but she was tasked with raising Kal-El. Unfortunately, because of some bullshit, she gets sucked off into lost in space. Her ship gets lost in space while Kal-El still heads for Earth.
That was the original story. They're going with the Woman of Tomorrow story.
So in the original, it was her ship eventually makes it to Earth, but it's been the way space-time travel works.
Years.
It's been years. So while she's technically older than Clark, he's already become the hero Earth needs.
As I was saying before, that was the original.
And
but
this one
is version, the DCU's version of Supergirl.
She actually has to survive in space for a long time before eventually making it to Earth.
Yeah. And
realizing so this one, as we saw in the Superman film, isn't exactly perfect.
Because in a way she's kind of living in the shadow of her cousin. And something it's like this to me, I like why he chose the story, because it's like one of those things that she understands. It's like she needs to learn and understand. It's like coming back to still be the same person, a little bit jaded, but now have a better comprehension of like why the world kind of looks up to him, in a way.
Yeah. So she goes off and gets plastered on red sun galaxies.
Yeah. Enough said. Let's dive into this for the official teaser trailer for Supergirl. And I just call it Supergirl, right?
Yeah, it's just Supergirl.
Just Supergirl. All right, here we go. Let me get the volume set. Sorry.
Hey, there's Crypto.
And we're getting more Crypto again in this.
Yeah, because it's her dog.
Yeah, it's her dog.
The hell's my dog?
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. I, Kara Zor-El, hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet.
23.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in the day?
Oh, we're gonna see it. Yeah. Oh, that's
you know, not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
It is a small group of two. Oh, there he is!
Yeah.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
I see.
He sees the good, she sees the truth in everyone.
Oh. I like the logo. Because the Superman one is all nice and sheen. This one looks rough around the edges. So yeah, basically that's what happens is. Oh, what's the name of the city? Is it Kandor?
I think it's Kandor. Yes, it is.
Oh my God, somebody's gonna correct us. But yeah, we see it. It's different because now she has to make her way to Earth, not just like
she's on this adventure, but at the same, pretty much, this is still what we're getting from it, pretty much overall.
Yeah, I think I think a lot of people said it best, and I can agree with them. Definitely getting Guardians vibes from this.
Yeah, it is.
Not just the choice of music with "Call Me" by Blondie, which the composer integrated that song into her official orchestral theme.
Yeah.
They have a snippet you can find online, and you hear it a little near the end, the beats of the song.
I like how she says, you compare, she says, she pretty much compares her cousin. Because she's like, it's like, pretty much she's like, he sees the good in people.
I see
the truth.
Oh yeah, and that's the difference between how he was raised and how she survived.
Exactly. How she survived.
Because she had to call out people's bullshit about where she can trust them or not.
Yeah, exactly.
She definitely looks the part. Definitely, it's cool. We're gonna be a bit more crypto again. This time with his proper owner. It looks like he's saving it. She's tagging along this girl to help her with her situation.
Yeah, as I said, we definitely have to read World tomorrow because I heard it's such a phenomenal good storyline and it's really dived deep into the type of Supergirl we're gonna get in this DCU.
We get one very quick shot of Jason Momoa as Lobo.
I can barely see with your damn laptop, goddamn.
Oh, it's fine. If you fast forward, I'm pretty sure it was intentional in the.
I gotta rewatch it anyways. Not on this laptop though.
I'm sorry. I have eye issues. If that wasn't obvious, but anyways,
excuses. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely see what they said about Guardians vibes.
I've been so far hearing that the testing that they've been doing has been positive so far.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing from the test from the Supergirl screenings, saying they have been positive. Not like phenomenal, great, but they're saying they have been positive. It's been a good positive vibe of what they're getting out of this, pretty much. So we're on a good path so far. So let's just keep this going.
Yeah, Superman for me was like a solid 8 out of 10 film. Like a good start. Not mind-blowing, spectacular, amazing, but solid, good start.
We're working our way towards that. That's the thing. We're waiting. It took Marvel a bit of time before they had that film where it's like everyone's like, this was a spot-on, great, fantastic film.
The ironic part is this gives such James Gunn vibes, and he's only executive producer on this.
Yeah, he's only a producer, but as a producer though, he has what he's envisioning of what he wants in this film, especially for the Supergirl he wants.
Yeah, but you can tell why he went with the Woman Tomorrow version of her because it's such his kind of style of film.
But not only his style, but it's it'll work in today's type of society, or at least today's standards of the type of typical female that we have nowadays, where it's just it's is she fit? That fits what they want to build in this DCU, fit in this world, but also fit in a world that we can understand and that we can relate to.
Yeah. We see that this is around. She's helping this girl around the time where she's celebrating her 23rd birthday. Where it's one of those things where it's you kind of feel for her. I want to see how deep they go with her psyche on because that's what they do in Woman Tomorrow. They go deep on her psyche of how badly this in this version of her affected her, where Superman was already the hero. He didn't need her help at all.
She felt
her purpose was null and void.
And like I said, she felt she just was in his shadow pretty much. It's instead of being that person that was supposed to look out, it's this isn't a shadow of her. That's what it is. I know a lot of people are gonna be pissed as it's just the logo the last. I'm no, if you look at the difference. Superman's all bright and shiny. Hers is what she is, rough around the edges. Very worn, but still a hero overall. So I'm curious to see where we go from there on that. So yeah, that's what I thought. Just because the way Superman ended and stuff like that. For those who don't, who haven't watched it yet, like I said, watch it. But the way it ended, like I said, it felt okay, this is gonna pick up right after. But it's seems like. We are getting pretty much this is all beforehand.
I think it's I'm still on the bandcamp of it's a mix of both.
Because of the line that she makes about her cousin, you think?
Yeah.
Because it's the way they comparing her to Superman.
I think it's a mix of both. I think the beginning of the film is going to be before. And then the rest of the film is going to show her saving this girl after the events.
Saving this girl and pretty much going on forward of what she needs to do.
Because that was the cool thing about her showing up at the end of, sorry, spoilers, on Superman is they set her up. It's Superman gave us explanations all she does is she goes to red sun plants and gets wasted and stuff like that.
That's the only way she can actually get fully drunk.
And that's where we follow up into this film now, where now she's celebrating her 23rd birthday. The life still isn't exactly great, but, you know, she's still a hero, and that hence why one reason she's saving this girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait to fully see how Lobo looks. I know my laptop didn't help things, but, like, I think, honestly, it's been perfect casting for Jason Momoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's my favorite story, was once it was announced James Gunn was going to be taking over the DC movie stuff.
He's like, that's the first person that messaged him.
And all my student was, Lobo!
He's like, Lobo, baby.
Lobo.
And that's, he's like, in big, but he's like, even James Gunn's like, in big bold letters, that's all he sent, pretty much.
Yeah, and we know Lobo. Lobo is he does it if the price is right, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we got when...
He's that mercenary that does it if it's right. And there's some good moments with him. There's not so good moments, because, again, he's a mercenary. He does money, you know, money talks.
I mean, if this warrants at least a TV series spinoff for him, I'm all for it.
Remember, last time we had our first live action was on that sci-fi series, you know, which was decently well done.
Oh, yeah. What was the name? It was Krypton. It was called Krypton.
It was called Krypton, pretty much, and that was a good job. I loved it, pretty much. The guy who got him and stuff like that, it was like, he did a great job. So I can't wait to see Jason Momoa's version compared to, and then be able to compare how they're going with this one. Speaking
of actors, I'm curious to see if we'll see cameo, at least from Helen Slater. Maybe, hopefully, knock on wood, Melissa Benoist as well. Like, cameos from them, too.
That'd be cool to get a couple of cameos.
The previous two women who've played live-action Supergirl.
Yeah, or even the one who played it from Smallville. That'd be a nice little nod as well.
Laura Vandervoort.
That'd be cool to,
It's even easy to remember that name, because her last name.
You know, but it's like another, cool little cameos here and there, but nothing big, just like minor ones where you get spotted.
That will be cool if it acknowledges the previous three live action Supergirls.
Yeah, you would have to, because it's like it all led to at least where we're at now.
What I love too is she doesn't look, and this is no offense to Helen Slater or Melissa Benoist or Laura Vandervoort, she doesn't look perfect.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
She doesn't look like that type we've seen in live action iterations. She looks rough around the edges. She looks like she's been through a lot.
And like James Gunn stated, pretty much, it's like she's gonna be that jaded type of Supergirl, and she portrays that. You know, her expressionism and everything, and you could tell in this trailer is that it's like you could tell it's like she just, this screams, this is definitely a different Supergirl. This is somebody that they're rough around the edges, definitely 100%. They're rough around the edges. Yeah, and we're gonna also get more crypto as well.
I want to see how much more of crypto we're actually gonna get
compared to the last one. Like you finally made it on a piece of paper.
Oh wait, go back.
It's a nuclear planet.
No, not that. No, look on the damn it. There's a byline. There's a byline of her, but look what it says, which defines it. Look.
Supergirl
rescues cats. He saves literally a visual representation of their levels on Earth of heroism. Mm-hmm. Like, he's looked up to so much. She just saved.
That's why I said that's why I love the line she gives. Going, he sees the good in people.
I'm glad we're watching his music, because I now noticed that where it says Supergirl saves cats on the bottom right. That's sad.
Yeah, he's got the byline. That's it. And remember in Superman, you remember how it's like, as of lately, he was getting the front page pretty much because he got to talk to exclusive with Superman. So Clark's, it's like at the same time Clark's like, okay, come on.
Yeah, you can tell why she's messed up. She was supposed to be that grand Earth's hero. She was supposed to be the one teaching Clark the ways of being a real hero. Oh, we didn't even bring that up. Will she bring up will we find out what she thinks of is it Clark's actual biological parents full message? Will we hear her side of things about that?
That'll be a great little twist at the end, where it's just like something about the message or something like that. That would be a good twist, but
yeah, I'm curious if we'll hear her side of, like, if she knew about that message, like that, her parents left her about it's, oh man, I'm psyched for some. I enjoyed Superman. I thought it was good. If this picks up the quality of where the previous one left off, I'm all for it.
And it's cool as how we're getting her the comic accurate from Woman of Tomorrow look too. Yeah. With a thicker belt and everything, pretty much. That's the look they're giving her compared to we originally saw her in Superman, which is different. We're going with the actual one we see from the comics.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see how many more cameos, appearances. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure Kristopher probably filmed, like, before he cut his hair.
Yeah.
Like, he probably filmed a cameo or, like, a quick
He had to at least. Yeah, he had to at least. He at least had to do it probably while they're in the middle of filming, pretty much.
Yeah, they
probably, you know, it's like, we already got you all set up. It's like, let's just do this quick scene then, you know?
Yeah. I'm curious to see how not important the post-credit scene is, like the first film, like the Superman.
And I like it because James Gunn says you're only going to get a post-credit scene unless it's been official. You know, it's like we're not going to create something and build something and it doesn't go anywhere. You know, it's like we're going to give it to you, but it's like we're going to follow up or at least give you, hey, this is guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know, so
definitely gonna check it out overall, regardless, in theaters. June 26th, like end of June, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I don't know if I'll actually be here that weekend, but it should be good. The movie should be good.
Mm-hmm.
I should be good as well. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. If you feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the DCU, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this teaser trailer. Any hints or spots that we may have missed on or things that pretty much we probably didn't get right or correct or anything like that, especially comparing this to what they're trying to bring, you know, where it's being based off of from Woman of Tomorrow. It's definitely on my read list pretty much to follow up on and read the story itself, but let us know what you guys thought of this teaser. What do you think of this new Supergirl we're getting? Do you like how we're getting more of a jaded type of Supergirl, one that's a little bit more, you know, rough around the edges, stuff like that, and, you know, sees the truth in people and things like that? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this trailer, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yeah, and get you our reactions and his tears to the Superman original teaser trailer and the trailer that came after right here on the channel. But until next time.
I'm Kristopher.
And I'm Kristen. And this has been a very Supergirl-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.